also adapted writing primarily for Funimation about 7 years ago. I've done many shows. We're like, what have you done? I'm like, I don't even remember. If it's in Funimation, put it out, the chances are I'm either in it or I wrote it. Sometimes don't remember. Done that for quite a while, directed for a brief amount of time, which was really great fun, but I couldn't wear all 3 hats at the same time because I had, there just aren't enough hours in the day. So I decided to focus on writing and voice work, which is always fun. But as far as things I do outside of the industry, my profession, I guess, if anyone wants to ask me questions about it, and feel free to not be interested, because most people are. I'm a music nerd. Classical music nerd, I should say, not like someone like you ask me questions about this or that kind of music. I'm like, oh, has it been dead for 200 years? Because I grew up classically trained pianist, and actually went to conservatory for a little while before dropping out and becoming a voice actor. Not a path I would recommend you follow. But I'm also a big literature nerd as well, and we'll talk your ear off about what your readings are. For hours. Anyone who knows me, I'm like, oh, you're reading that? Oh, please. So, yeah, those are my interests. I'm a very sort of solitary guy, so most of my interests are very solitary. And, yeah, but I still play piano every day. I still compose just for myself, just for the hell of it. And that is a huge part of what I do. There's the show.
Butler.
And the lovely lady to my left.
Lovely lady.
Hot intro. Yeah, it is pianist, isn't it? Whatever. Look, I
Very careful to enunciate.
And I want hiatus.
He does the Roman Empire.
I tell them I don't want a big steaming bowl of hiatus. How long has it been? Yeah, it's like the Uranus of the solar system.
I don't want to tell you anything else. Let's talk about chili and hiatus. Finally, together at last. Right, so I'm going to get together. Let's have fun. I started in 98. I wasn't a voice actor. I started doing Dragon Ball Z, which is weird. And since that time, I directed for Funimation and a couple other companies for 8 years. And in that time, it was really awesome. Ding! And I wrote a little bit here and there as well. Did a little bit of adaptive script writing as well. And my other interests include, I also like music, as we discussed last night. I sing a little bit of a second tenor. I play guitar and bass, piano badly, drums badly, and good times.
Trademark.
Well, I've been a voice actor for probably 25 years, forever. Wow. I came out of my mother's womb probably. Kind of like aliens. Put it back! No! So, I've been an actor for 25 years. I live in Houston, and I do some film work. Have you ever seen the movie Dazed and Confused? I'm the beer delivery guy.
I love that.
Thank you. But then about 1996, pardon me, I was actually in a comedy band called the PC Cowboys. It was a politically correct country and western band. And we did funny songs, and we were characters and stuff like that. And we were at a show one time in Texas City, Texas, which is a thriving metropolis of stupidity. And so I felt right at home, of course. And I met this gentleman who was our opening act. And he was asking, yeah, I do commercials and industrial narration and stuff like that. And he goes, oh, I see, you got a nice voice. And I was well, thank you. He goes, I do anime. And I was like, what's that? Oh, well, you should come audition. My girlfriend, Amanda Wynn, is a director at this company called ADV. And so I was like, okay. So I went and auditioned and ended up getting a part in a show called Golden Boy. And yeah. Good to see you. And so from then on, that was 96, and I had the very good fortune of being in a place at the right time. where ADV took off and was the #1 producer of anime in North America. And I happened to, we had at one point 5 studios running 12 hours a day. And literally, we'd walk from one studio, work 2 hours, go to another studio, work for 2 hours, back and forth. Kind of like what Funimation is now, but even more so, because it was so new. It was just, we were just churning this stuff out. And so, consequently, I've done